Welcome to the Medicinal Podcast, America's new favorite podcast, the greatest podcast in the world, scoring hot, shooting up the charts like you've never seen, because you've never seen it on the charts.
That was good.
This is a very special recording, I guess, for me at least, I'd say. Not the rest of the gang. I'm here with my brother, the one and only Connor Kirkpatrick.
So glad to be here.
Big round of applause for Mr. Kirkpatrick himself. The other one. And the other one. There's a couple Mr. And you know me. I'm Tristan. You're a host that's always doing the most and here rather than these other schmucks like JD and Edgar that don't want to come to a wedding with me and be my plus twos.
Gay.
Yeah, it's gay they don't want to come to a wedding with me. Those guys.
You're on the right direction.
So we just got back from the wedding rehearsal. Is that what it's called? Dinner party.
The name of it.
The rehearsal for my sister's wedding. So she's getting married tomorrow. Yeah, we're here at the hotel. We're chilling. We're gonna record an episode before the wedding. It's been a long day though. It has been a long freaking day.
It has been a long day. I have a question though.
Yeah.
Why do we need to do a rehearsal of the wedding? But the rehearsal, okay, I get that it's like you rehearse the wedding so it goes smoothly, right? But we didn't even rehearse the wedding.
No,
literally, there was no.
No. Okay, so
it's called a wedding rehearsal, and there was no wedding to rehearse. We literally just ate tacos and drank beer.
I think you're missing out on a couple key factors here. So just so you guys know, we were charged with preparing the food for the wedding rehearsal dinner, pretty much. So Connor, what happened was they all went and rehearsed the wedding without us while we were getting the food ready, and then they all came.
What are we, chopped liver?
Yeah, no, we're not involved at all. We probably weren't even going to be invited to the wedding if it wasn't for our cooking
we
skills.
Literally made the food for them.
Yeah, we made the food for their rehearsal dinner, which turned out fantastic.
It was really good. It was.
Everyone loved it. Everyone kept complimenting. For some reason, everyone kept everyone kept complimenting only Connor on the dinner.
Okay, it's not my fault.
It's
not my fault. If they're looking at both of us and you don't, and you just look at them and smile, and I say, yeah, thank you so much.
No. Okay, well, you could be like, okay. So a little bit of background. Connor's been in Spain for the last 8 months, cooking under like a Michelin star chef. So literally like Gordon Ramsay type shit. Like he's just been working hard under it.
Honestly, that sounds better than her.
Like some what's that hot dude's name from The Bear? You know, the type of stuff he's been through.
His name's Carmen.
Carmen. Yeah, that dude. So Connor's been on that grind, and then he just got back. And so it's like a coincidence. It's the same time around, our sister's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, oh, well, we're having this rehearsal dinner. Who can make the food for it? And everyone was like, oh, Connor can make the food for it.
I got back 4 days ago, and they're like, you're going to make us 30 people do food just when you get back. And I was like, okay,
and
I'll do it. I will do it. But
then also me and my girlfriend Flora, we all got asked to do this, and we're like, yeah, sure. And so we all together, all three of us, basically cooked an entire dinner for 35 people, all of us, right? And so we cooked this dinner, and it turns out fantastic. And every single person that complimented the dinner only came up to Connor and goes, "This has been the best meal of my life. Thank you for being alive. Oh my God, you are the greatest human being I've ever seen. You're fantastic. Oh, good job on the dinner, Connor. Oh, good job. Connor didn't do shit. Okay,
yeah,
Connor,
I did so much for it, actually. Though
Connor barely even helped. He did.
I helped so much.
You did more chopping than you did cooking. Which okay,
well, at least I can chop. Floor looked at onions and said, "Man, this is gonna be a doozy to chop these." and it was just onions, literally.
Right, but
it was onions, cilantro, and you're like, "Man, this is gonna be a lot."
Oh,
It's not like onions.
It was just
It
so
was so funny.
frustrating. Every single person would just walk up. I'd be standing right next to Connor.
Yeah,
I'd be
literally
right
right
there,
behind me.
and everyone would be like, "Hey, Connor, you did such a good job!" And this dinner was amazing. Like, I would sacrifice my first child for another meal like this, and Connor would just go, "Yeah, thank you. I did it myself. Yeah. Oh, Connor, you're such a good chef."
When did I ever
And
say
Connor
I
just
did it
goes,
myself?
Connor's just bowing to them, not even acknowledging.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
He's like, "No, thank you. No, thank you for eating my delicious food. Oh, you fucking piece of shit." That's so...
I did bow to one person. I did. I did do that.
Oh, it made me so mad because it happened. Like, so the first time it happened, I was like, "Oh, that's weird." Like, we all kind of made the dinner, you know? And then another person comes to Connor and they're like, "Oh, Connor, this meal was amazing." And I'm like,
It's literally just the hype of like cooking, of
being a chef, because
just cooking, and they're like, "This is gonna be the best food ever."
'cause
And
my
it's like,
sister-
honestly, it was fine.
Yeah,
It wasn't like amazing.
No, it was delicious food, but my sister told everyone that Connor, it was delicious because we all pitched in. It was a group effort.
Teamwork effort.
But
It was. Thank you guys for helping.
the whole time my sisters have been like, "Yeah, Connor's in Spain working under like a Michelin star chef, so he's gonna make our, rehearsal dinner, and it's gonna turn out amazing because he's pretty much a Michelin star chef at this point."
No.
And
not
Connor
even
gets
close.
back, he barely doesn't even he didn't do shit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Connor.
All right.
You were chopping most of the time. It was like, all right. Now I'm gonna be honest. He did help a little bit, but
Okay,
it was
thank
a
you.
group effort. We all put in an equal amount.
It was
It
equal
was
amount.
just so annoying. Oh my god, I was so pissed by the end. After
I did say that. Oh, we all cooked. Or like someone asked, like, "Who made the you made the cake?" I was like, "No, I didn't make the cake. I'm not a baker."
it was
Ford
like
made the cake.
Okay, the cake, yeah.
Because I didn't.
After the 11th person, like Connor definitely knew. And Connor, like we've told him about this.
It was like the fifth. It was the fifth.
And so someone's like, "Connor, this food was delicious," and then he just looked over to me and smiled. He didn't even. Just a fucking smirk. He knew I was mad. Oh god, so annoying. Oh my god.
I remember doing that. That's so funny.
Blacked out. He felt like.
Dude, actually, whose tab were we on? Do you know? Was it like Lucas's mom and dad?
Someone was paying for the drinks. It wasn't us.
Whoever they were, bless their heart.
Yeah. And there was a lot of people there too.
A lot, and a lot of people got free.
because
I told Brian, I was like, "Hey, if you want a beer, like the beer's free.
Yeah,
So it's
you
not so
just
much tab."
say-
And he was like, "Oh, really?" He comes back with 3 beers.
You just say I'm
And
with
I
the
was like, "Holy
party in the
shit."
room and you can get a free drink. I was like thinking that. I was like, anyone could just say I'm with the party, and they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
Yeah,
And they have no problem
I
charging.
would do that if I was there when that happened. I would be like, "Oh, I'm with the party," and I would go like walk around and then come back and sit down at my table.
Yeah,
Like, literally, yeah.
Walk around a little, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me go to the bathroom with this drink and chug
Yeah.
it.
And then come back, I'm with the party. Get another one.
Damn. Yeah, no, I'm excited for the wedding tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be really fun.
Are
I'm
you-
honestly nervous. Sorry, you were gonna say something?
No, you first.
Um,
Please guess always first.
I'm kind of nervous of walking mom down the aisle. Even though it was literally just
nervous.
walking.
we have to like walk our mom down the aisle because what is she, if she like a groom's woman?
I think she's just standing there,
She-
or no, I think it's
She's just
taking her to
standing in the
seat.
front, or
No, maybe she's sitting
we have to do something tomorrow with our mom or walking
down.
and
Yeah.
something. I don't know. I wouldn't be too nervous though. It's just we're walking. Like you don't have to do a whole dance.
You didn't go to the rehearsal?
Yeah, but right.
Yeah,
like
but
we weren't invited.
if we
to the
were
fucking
to the rehearsal dinner, we could have.
we probably could have figured
Honestly, it's
that out.
more of a lunch.
Probably
if we're
wouldn't have
being
as many
honest.
questions if we went to the
No,
rehearsal
I
dinner.
mean, I thought that was the whole thing that we were going. We were cooking for the rehearsal dinner. We were just cooking
Yeah, we were just
for
cooking
the
for the
after
party.
It
Yeah.
was literally the after party. Jinx.
Ridiculous. We were definitely misled. Also,
No.
weren't paid at all. My sister gave me a hug for all this hard work I did. A hug?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I told at least 10 people I take tips. Not one person tipped me. Not one
one's-
person tipped me.
Giving us money for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
like that
did.
wasn't
Someone else paid me. I don't know. Anyway,
the beer was good. I literally just got the same 5 beers.
it's the same.
Yeah, the same 5 beers.
Same 5 beers. Are you a big fan of weddings?
I mean, they're fine. I don't think I've been to a wedding that like meant this much to me, so this is like a new feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I like it more than like going to wedding. Love it. so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that like
we'll bleep names out, so you don't gotta feel bad about talking shit.
it's not even talking shit. It's just like it's like a little more personal.
Yeah,
Cause like my sister, you know.
Yeah. No, this means something.
Or like there's another wedding we went to. Cousin.
Remember? Wedding?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking about.
That's
That's
cousin's wedding.
Oh, that made me fall in love with weddings.
That one was
so
fun.
much
I got
fun.
so drunk. Dude, I
you
was
remember,
like 16 and like
Yeah,
almost blacked out.
you remember
was
because
crazy.
we were. I remember this. We were sitting at the. You were 16. I was like 18. We were sitting at the table, and there were waiters just walking around with bottles of wine, asking,
More wine.
like adult-looking people if they're like, "Hey, you want any more wine?"
They would fill me so many times.
And so we had like wine glasses, but they were just full of water. So we were like, all right, we're gonna chug this water, and then when they walk around next time, we're gonna say, "Yeah, we want some more wine." and so and so we
That's
did
so
that,
funny.
and they just started pouring wine for us minors, and so we got insanely drunk at this fucking wedding. Like,
so funny.
they just kept coming around asking if we wanted more.
We just kept drinking.
We
We were like,
didn't-
we didn't know when to stop.
They didn't like not once were they like, oh yeah, these guys might not be 21,
Or
and
if they are 21,
might
they're
just be
way
taking
too drunk
advantage
to
of-
keep giving
we're
us
like,
wine.
we definitely shouldn't serve these kids. No one said that, and so I think it was like at least 4 or 5 rounds of wine,
God, it was so nice.
and then I remembered I just danced the rest of the night.
You danced with this one girl, and she was trying to talk to you, and you just like were not.
What are we doing? This isn't a conversation party.
That was so funny.
We're dancing out here.
I kept trying to talk to you.
Like-
She was like, "How was your day?" And you just were like smiling at her and dancing,
hitting the hickey shuffle. Like, yeah, shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to fucking focus on this fucking move. Didn't you see I'm trying to shuffle
It's
right
not
now?
done yet.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I gotta hit the spin.
She honestly did not support you in your dreams.
No, for real.
No, she kind of
real.
hated you, honestly.
She was like, who's trying to have a conversation? And if you're at a club, you're not trying to have a conversation. You're trying to dance.
You're trying to dance.
Trying
you
to
know?
dance.
She was kind of big though too. She's kind of fat.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Which.
and ugly and stupid.
Right. Well, and I was also 5
like,
glasses of
weird.
wine.
Yeah. That was like looking at
To me,
for the
she
Mona
looked
Lisa.
like Rihanna.
fucking forehead.
She was.
She had a fat ass
perfect.
forehead. Is that what you mean? She had a big forehead.
Yeah, she had a gap in her
Nothing
teeth.
prettier than a big forehead than a pretty. Wait, what's the verse from A$AP Rocky? Nothing prettier than a big forehead, bitch.
Something like that. That's Kanye West.
No, that's definitely A$AP Rocky.
Nothing prettier
than a big
than
forehead, bitch.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, if you're out there with a
Look it up.
if you're out there with a big forehead, shout out you.
Yeah.
I don't think they can hear you at all.
Yeah.
So we gotta stop talking to Floor over there.
Sorry.
My girlfriend is.
Honestly, we should do it. We should do
My
it.
girlfriend's also here with us. Let me see if I can hook her with my Connor. You gotta yap for at least 20 minutes.
I already know what to talk about. Yeah, Floor, you're just gonna be quiet, and that's okay. Because honestly, Floor, we don't want to talk to you at all. We just want to know that you have a mic if you do want to talk. But we know you're not gonna talk. We know. I have a lot of important things on my mind. I honestly, guys, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm honestly okay not having a job for the next like 4 days, because like I'm kind of like tired of working right now. To be really honest, it's hitting hard, and I don't know. I just want things to like happen faster than they're actually happening, and that can be annoying sometimes. Like, this should be done, or like, you should hand me a beer, please and thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to do these things and go travel, but then I'm also scared of like not having like a secure friend group. And yeah, you know how like I feel like I'm not doing. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing the adult things that I should be doing. Like, I should be like, I need to like get a house or an apartment, or like I need to find like a girlfriend, or like someone I want to spend like a lot of time with. I need to have like a secure job in like a set city.
That's society putting you in a chokehold there.
And I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like it's like comforting to do it,
It's a safe option, that's why.
but the safe option is also like you're not gonna like be lonely the rest of your life. Like when you're like 80 or like 60, and you're like that one guy at the bar, you know.
You act like you're not gonna find someone when you're 60 years old.
The
You know how
fuck
many
are we
40
talking
old
about?
ladies are
I don't
out
know.
there that will hit you up eventually. You're chilling.
Yeah, old ladies are desperate.
No, have you
They-
seen how
Lingers.
many STIs old ladies and old men get at
Really?
No.
nursing homes, dude? It's crazy.
That's
They're
insane.
porn dogs.
I
Fucking
actually
like crazy.
never looked that up ever in my life, and
Well,
I don't think
just
I
put you
ever
in a
will.
nursing home, Connor. You'll
Blue
be
Chew
fine.
goes crazy.
Yeah.
For the rest of your
Blue
last
Chew.
years.
Blue Chew. Shout out Blue Chew.
Is there Blue Chew? Please sponsor us. Is there like a Blue Chew but for women that makes their coochies wet again after they turn
I
60?
think it's called a
Don't-
douche.
Don't they have like this pussy pill? It's like a little pink.
So, like we said, Connor took like 8 to 9 months, literally in Spain, in a different country across, kind of across the world. It's not that far. It's Spain, for God's. It's like, isn't that right next to Guatemala?
I don't know.
Isn't that right next to Rio de Janeiro,
No,
Spain?
I don't think so.
He's on top of me.
No, I don't
You got a
know.
dog on top of you.
I feel like this is
Yeah.
a floor
No,
question.
I'm just joking around. Spain's in Europe. You fucking
Why are
idiot.
you asking?
How do you not
No.
know where
About
Spain's
that?
at?
Oh no! I was like, no.
Or like maybe Mexico somewhere? I don't know.
Dude,
You're
literally,
I hopped on the
literally,
plane.
fucking Lucia
Yes.
Fretes.
I
Sorry,
took-
shout out Lucia. Don't. I'm
No.
not shout out Lucia Fretes, but
I took the
fuck Lucia
plane
Fretes.
and I showed up somewhere. There was Mexican people. They were brown. They spoke Spanish, and yeah. I thought I was.
Dude, there was 3 months where I worked with only people from South America. But there wasn't one damn person in that kitchen
Damn,
or the restaurant.
a lot of immigrants in Spain, huh?
Yeah, a lot, and most of them are Latin American, which makes sense. They only speak some language, or very
Wait, you
similar
think
at least.
so? The Mexicans are migrating back to Spain, back to their home country.
Well, because it's just easier for them. If you live in Spain for 3 years, working in Spain for 3 years, you get your citizenship.
Yeah, but that's like most countries.
I don't think America does that, right?
No, well, yeah, America, you're never getting your citizenship.
No, that's what so like for them, it's a safer option.
Fuck you if you want to come.
And
to
you don't have to
America.
learn a different language. You have to change like one or two things because then maybe like especially in Galicia, you don't speak the same like
Yeah, the
Latin
same, like,
American Spanish
accent or
as
dialect.
yeah, it's different accent, different dialogue. There are some words that are just like the same, but
Yeah.
so you're only like
Okay.
changing a little bit. But
Yeah,
if
but
you're
then-
going to America,
Why are there so many coming to America then?
because it's like that American dream. That's what a lot of them talking about.
Freedom.
Ooh,
They're-
shit.
They're like
Shout
they're
out.
like how do you get the American dream? I was like, dude, your guess is as good as mine.
Ooh,
I have no
American
idea.
Dream. Yeah.
And they really want to know because like that's all they see like on TV is like
spend all your money on hookers
Yeah,
and
until they get here,
cocaine.
get deported, get put in a cage,
put in Yeah.
put into
Yeah.
somewhere they don't even know.
I'm
who
like,
Ooh,
put
great.
them.
that's the dream. Yeah,
Such a dream, you know.
the American dream.
Starve,
Work at a
dehydrated.
work for a company that pays you under the table less than minimum wage and like
Yeah.
waste your life away for 10 years and then
well, like we were
eventually
watching
get deported.
we were watching
American dream.
what was
It's
it?
the immigrant dream.
Step Brothers? No, not Step Brothers.
Good stepbrothers.
21 Jump Street. And it was the house party scene. I don't know if you've ever seen 21 Jump Street, but it's
Yeah.
just fire fucking movie. With Jonah Hill and who's the other?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, yeah, fire movie.
Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm. So good. Anyways,
that?
what were we talking about?
21
Oh
Jump
yeah,
Street.
there was this house party scene,
Anyways, what were
and they're like, Connor, are like house parties really like that? I was like, I've been to a few that are like that, yeah.
some crazy house
and-
parties in America?
And they were like, no, and they all like were shook.
Really?
They were like, whoa, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like seeing it is crazy.
Yeah.
They're
But
ready to move to America in less than 6 hours so they can live the American
Live
dream and
the
go
American
party with
dream.
the frat boys.
and I don't know. To me, it was
Do fentanyl
it was opening.
on the street
Mind
with a
opening.
guy named Jerry
like,
who
meant
left
for
his
you?
family 7 years ago because
End up living in Portland and
in
staying there
some-
homeless.
learning how to shit on the sidewalk. It's an art. It's really an art.
Dude,
how to shit on the
Oh my
sidewalk.
god, people
Because-
pee on the sidewalk all the time in
Oh,
Spain.
well, yeah. Well, I've peed on the sidewalk when I'm drunk as shit.
No,
But
just
shitting on the sidewalk, that's an art.
do people what? Do people like shit in America on the street?
Yeah.
Yes,
Have you
oh
not
my
seen
God.
that? I
I've
was-
never seen
in the-
anyone take a
Any
shit on the
big
street.
city ever, you've never seen anyone take a shit on the
Oh
street.
my
No,
gosh,
I've
I
seen
was
people
actually
pee.
in
You've been in
Portland
Spain
when
way
we
too
saw-
much. They're like, oh, in Spain they pee on the sidewalk. It's gross. Oh my
Dude,
God. They're
dude, it would be-
shitting.
it would be-
There's diarrhea coming out of people's assholes on the sidewalk while people are walking by. It's
Yeah,
there's-
but at fucking 3 p.m.
yes, any time of the day.
These people are just like next to like a restaurant and just whip it out and take a piss.
And they spread their asshole apart in Portland and shit on the sidewalk right in front of one of the richest stores in Portland. They don't care like
I've seen
okay
it happen
because
before.
the people in Spain are drunk and they're like, all right, I gotta pee. I'm gonna pull up next to this
They
building.
do. People in Spain
I've
drink
done
a
that
lot.
before. I've done
They
it.
do.
You're drunk. It happens. You have to be out of your mind to pull your cheeks apart and shit on a sidewalk right next to a populated business area and not care at all.
Nah, and in Portland, they be making direct eye contact.
Yeah,
with
and
you as
they
they're
look
shitting on
at
the
you,
ground, dude.
and then
They
if you
be
what the
squatting, taking
fuck?
shit direct
Because
eye
if you're looking
contact.
at them too long, if you stare at them,
at that
because
point,
it's
they're gonna ask you to wipe
why-
their ass for them.
why would you not stare at someone shitting on a sidewalk?
Yeah.
And then they look
Yeah.
at you and go, "What are you looking
Yeah.
at?" They go, what are you looking? What do you mean? What am I looking at? You're
Bathroom.
you're taking
You're shitting.
shitting. You're taking a
God,
shit on the
Can't
sidewalk.
you see the curtain here?
God
the invisible
damn.
curtain.
What do you mean?
Dude,
Yeah.
there was this one time.
Give
I
me
was
some
in
privacy,
Portland.
bro.
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
Get a room.
Shit in a apartment like a
Use a
like
bucket.
regular person.
Fuck.
Go into a subway bathroom, blow up the entire toilet, and leave like a regular, respectable human being.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah.
Or you were gonna say your story in Portland?
Yeah, eventually, but you cut me off like 3 times, so there's no point at this point.
Floor,
And then-
please tell your story in
Or
Portland.
please, your story in Portland.
I'm about to start. Y'all are gonna cut me off.
I would never do that to you.
Please, just don't yell. We won't cut you off.
Just don't yell. Just don't yell at me, Floor. Please, please.
The story, please.
Okay. I was in Portland and we were there for like one of the art gallery shows, and so we were walking by and they wouldn't let us in into one of the art galleries, and this guy came up to us and he was trying to sell us photos of him naked with his dick out, and we're like, oh no thank you, and then he was just harassing me and this other girl, and so we ended up going into
After
the
you
art
said no,
gallery.
thank you.
And then he took off his pants and started whipping out his dick and like shoving it all over the glass window.
No,
And,
outside.
and then the
What
lady's all
the
like,
fuck?
I'm so sorry. And he's literally rubbing it all over the glass.
What the fuck?
The glass window. And everyone
wanna
could
see some
at this
art?
gallery. No, this literally, at that point, I was surprised he didn't pull down his pants and then start shitting on
Was
the
it
ground.
only dick out? Pants up, dick out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nice.
whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's honestly
Nice.
so uncomfortable. I don't know how guys like.
Well,
Well, no. Well, we talked
it
about
had
this
to be a performance show.
earlier. Oh, did we talk about this on a podcast?
Not that I have experience
No.
take my dick out putting
Oh,
on mirrors.
on one of the fucked episodes.
You
What?
haven't done that before.
No, I haven't done that
Crazy.
before.
Connor and Flora, I have a question for both of you. So on one of the fucked episodes that we didn't air, me and Edgar talked about peeing methods. So when you're at a urinal or in a public bathroom at all, do you do the unzip and then you put it through the little dick hole in the underwear and then you snake it through the zipper in the pants, or are you more of an unbutton and just let it flop over the top type of person?
Well, I would first like to ask Floor, do you have a dick?
Yeah, because this is a question for
Shockingly,
Floor.
No.
No,
Don't-
okay.
okay.
I would have
Alright,
done like
good,
a whole
good.
Spider-Man type trick,
So,
climb
because
all
when-
over.
so when
Because
you're
you
at
said
the
both.
So when you're at the urinal and you have to pee, do you like to take the clit over the pants, or do you?
Okay, first of all, you think I pee out of my clit?
Wait, can you?
So okay, hold on. Where does the pee come from?
There's a tiny
How many holes are
How many
down
holes-
there? And
And
There is
and how many can I put my dick in?
only one for me.
wait, I heard that there's actually 3 holes in the actual vagina itself. There's one
And no,
for peeing, one like the
One
vaginal
for
hole, and
pleasure.
and then there's like the squirting hole, and it's a
And
different
there's-
hole.
no, it's just
It's
pee.
like some
It's-
girl told me
No,
that.
it's just pee.
That's literally
pee.
pee.
It's
Oh.
pee.
She peed on you.
There's you.
No, I literally
She pissed all over you.
Oh, you got my
I
third hole
swear I
open.
found-
Oh.
It's a different hole. I promise. I promise.
Oh my
It's not
God.
this.
She's like, "Whoa, what happened?"
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god, you just opened my third hole. Oh.
Like a third eye? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, how awakening.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Oh, what the
we
fuck?
transcended. Okay, so
funny.
no, also I was wondering, did you keep up with like American politics and like American business and shit while you're in Spain, or did you just like
Okay.
totally clock out?
Ooh,
Let me-
question after that.
le-
What did you think Spain, what's it called? The people there reacted to what's been happening in America.
Yeah. Have you heard?
Okay.
That's my other question.
Okay,
Too, yeah.
first question you asked me. I do not put my dick through the zipper hole
Okay.
because the
Oh,
teeth,
so many
because
questions. I
those
forgot about that
teeth
one.
bite. Those
Yeah.
teeth do bite.
Right. You go over the top.
And I
Smart.
just like unzip it, unbutton it, flip it over the underwear.
He only likes old ladies with no teeth.
Yeah.
Dentures
Dude,
removed.
honestly, I swear to God,
gummy
that would
head
happen so
is
much
the
because
best.
there's
If you have
no
teeth, you don't
the
have a
gummy
chance of
head.
conning.
That's actually such a good way of calling it. I
Right.
never heard
right.
that before.
Gummy head.
The gummy head. That's awesome. But honestly, if you think about it, do you want like head from like a girl who has a really small mouth, but like but she tries really hard, or you want,
No, keep going.
or do you want like a
Yeah.
head from like an old lady with no teeth, with no gums?
Right. So I'm gonna take the person with teeth and a full mouth of teeth and a small
What
mouth.
if it's like lights off?
It seems like Connor really wants an old
Yeah,
lady
I
with
don't
lights
know
out.
why you're making the other option sound
He's
so.
really trying to make it reasonable.
Yeah, you're like, would
Lights
you
off.
would you want like a
know.
hot chick with like just a mouth and like just the sloppiest head you've ever got, or now hear me out, or would you like a
99-year-old
90 on your
lady.
granny,
Oh
no
my-
teeth, only gums.
Trust me,
Yeah,
best head of your
Listen,
life.
listen,
had it before.
okay. Now you might say that it sounds horrible, but that's some good top.
Honestly, I mean, you never know.
All right, anyone 70 and above, no
So-
teeth,
Okay.
please hit up Connor.
So Connor
He's
was in
available.
Spain going to the Spanish whorehouses, and there was just 70-year-old ladies
They
giving
had a
them
2
happy
for 1
endings.
special.
Dude, this is like okay, maybe like hot take about okay. I'll start with this. Everyone in Spain, like in Santiago that I was around, no one was ugly. They're all like they're all pretty people.
So no
right?
one was fat. No fat people.
They weren't like people who like were big, but they weren't like American fat. You know,
right, yeah.
it's a big difference.
I'm like, oh my god, look at that way.
I did notice that sometimes I thought like when I saw like a pretty girl, I thought their smile didn't really like like it didn't help make them more pretty. It
Right.
made them like the same or less.
And kind of explain that a little deeper. So their smile. What do you mean by that?
Like literally,
Show it to the camera.
What do you mean?
Show it to your
Was it like-
fans over here.
Was it their specific like teeth? Because
no.
a lot of people in Europe have bad teeth.
It was just like the way that like their face changed when they did. Like sometimes
Mhm.
when you smile, your like face changes. You make a smile, right?
It's got.
And some girls it looks like really pretty, and it's like, oh, that's a beautiful smile.
hmm
I don't think most of the girls, or like most of the girls had like pretty smile, but they had a really pretty face when they weren't smiling,
Interesting.
or like showing teeth smile. I guess is a better way to put it.
So like you don't want to make them laugh. You
No, I always want to make anyone like I always want to. I'm always down for the laugh.
yeah, but
And I
once you
love making someone laugh.
yeah, but once you
Especially the
do, once you make a
70-year-olds and
Spanish
above.
woman laugh, you're like, oh god.
Well,
oh.
I mean, if you're in a bar and you make a Spanish girl laugh when you don't really speak that much Spanish,
Or do they look like?
I'm staying.
they look
You
like-
know, like I'm not going.
they look-
A lot of girls in Spain, almost all of them are beautiful.
Yeah, but you
And I was like,
just
holy shit! It
said-
kind of ruined girls for here. It kind of ruined the girls for me here
Mhm,
because they're not
mhm.
not as pretty.
right.
And I'm like, damn,
In
no one's
fact,
like
most
attractive.
people are so fat here.
Okay,
Uh,
stop
hot
calling
take.
me out, Tristan.
I'm not.
It's just a big
We're
foundation
beautiful.
floor. It's just the foundation.
It's not.
You're not fat.
you're not
It's
even
just the
fat.
foundation.
It's not
It's
even a
just the
foundation.
foundation,
It's
you
just the
guys.
foundation.
Okay, I
You're not
promise.
fat.
Not fat. Just the
Just the
foundation's
foundation.
fat. Everything else.
Everything else is
not
fine.
fat.
Yeah, you're beautiful. So, back to my question: did you keep up on the American politics?
Honestly,
you,
this
like,
girl
watching-
from
Were you watching America just bomb the shit out of the Middle East?
this girl from India and Tanu. Shout out Tanu. Tanu, I love you so much. I hope you're doing amazing.
Shout out Tanu. Watch this. Is she watching?
She might be watching. I did tell you
Please.
about it, and she said you were a great storyteller, and she loved the podcast.
Yeah. Which just seems like she didn't watch the podcast at all because
All
I'm
he talks
horrible.
about
at
is
some-
porn.
Yeah, this is a horrible story about nothing. that mean
anyway,
nothing. And
like-
she goes, "Yeah, he's a great
Storyteller.
Yeah, I love it. I love the podcast. Oh my
love the
god,
way he
so
talks about it.
insightful. There's just so much.
I don't think I said insightful.
great top. No, I mean this is what she's saying.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
what Tanu's
'cause-
saying?
Yeah.
I don't think she said
Alright, well,
insightful.
this bit kind of sucks. Anyway, so you weren't paying it.
stop talking on my girl.
Were there Were there people that were like talking about America and
Yeah,
every
yeah.
like
So
or
Tony
like
knew like more politics about America than I did about America.
what about I don't know, okay, what about like strangers though? Like people you just see and you're like, okay, like I'm
Most of them
American.
didn't like talk about, didn't be like politics, right? There was
Mhm.
like, you like Trump? No, like MAGA.
Or do you like Trump or not?
Yeah,
Type of thing.
and there was this guy from Venezuela and he loved Trump. He really he actually loved Trump, and I was like, that's fucking crazy.
I think it's wild.
And then there'd be someone else who would be like, I hate Trump, and I was like, I hate Trump too, and it's like, okay, mi amigo, and I was like, all right, perfect.
You're just like whatever you want, man. Yeah, sure. Trump.
Yeah.
No Trump. Yeah, Trump.
Dude, I don't know, but some people like did talk about a lot,
Mm-hmm.
talk about like this is fucking insane, and other people just like didn't fucking care
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't like
or seemed like they didn't care.
everyone. Yeah. So people were kind of aware of the shit going on.
Yeah, of course.
Damn, but no one was like mean to you because
No.
they were like, "Oh, you're bombing Iran right now."
If honestly they tried to like turn it into like a bonding, not bonding, but like something that they like we had in common of knowledge, you know. Like I know this is happening, you know this is happening. We can both talk about it because we both know what's happening, you know, some stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was the other question? So one after that.
No, I don't think I had. Were you keeping up on American politics and shit?
Um,
Are you
not,
watching
I
like
mean, yes, I was.
like how fucked the country's getting?
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty fucked right now. I watched like the sequence of Mamdani like getting elected, of like the weeks going by and like, oh, it might happen, it's gonna happen, and then he got elected.
Yeah, and now like there's a lot of like socialists that are getting elected.
Yeah.
In the it's not the primaries. It's whatever these elections are. Midterms.
I don't understand
Midterms.
the difference between like a Democrat and a socialist Democrat.
I think the difference is Democrats, and I'm sorry, I'm pretty kind of drunk right now, so this might not be the best explanation, but like Democrats pretty much believe all the power should be in the state. So the state should control
okay.
what happens to people, and then like the Republicans are like the government should control what happens. Like more conservative people are like the government should have more like control over like the overall, like the president should be able to like tell us what to do.
Okay, yeah.
Where like Democrats are like, okay, the states should tell us what to do, and the people should have more power, pretty much, right?
That makes sense.
And in democratic socialist, so socialism is like a step to communism, pretty much. And so socialism is like the people have control over all the means of production, which is like the businesses and everything, right? The citizens control all the means to production and all the money, and then they hand it out equally over every single person. And socialism is a step to communism, where it's like the government controls all the money and hands it out to people, and then eventually the government's gonna step aside and be like, okay, now since we have this figured out, the people can control what's happening to the money and the different businesses and whoever's like making, different shit.
Okay, so like the hope is like eventually this will like work.
Yeah. Like socialism is like eventually we're gonna like everyone's gonna like start being nice to everyone, and
that's okay. That's kind of crazy. I understand why people don't find that the most appealing.
But it makes sense that people are moving towards that because we've become so like Republican conservative.
Yeah.
Where it's
and
like,
now like we want
like Donald
our
Trump's making executive orders every single day,
which is ridiculous.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just make this executive, because the executive orders were only supposed to be made when there's a time of crisis, and the president's like, I gotta make this right now because if I don't do this, then bad shit's gonna happen, like shit's gonna pop off. And now Trump's using executive orders to be like, all right, well, I don't like how this works, so I'm just gonna make an order.
I'm just gonna change it.
As like, because he made an executive order about birthright citizenship. This is a pretty big thing in the news recently because the Supreme Court voted on it.
Oh,
So
yeah, I heard about this.
Trump was like, okay, we're gonna make birthright citizenship, which is mean like if your parents were immigrants but you're born in America, you're automatically a citizen,
Yeah.
right? Because you're born in America, which makes sense because like hundreds of years ago, when like the Irish and the Italians and like so many people were immigrating to America, if you were born here, you're an American citizen. you're a citizen if you even come here.
Yeah.
If you come to America, you're a citizen. You're an immigrant, but you're also a citizen. And so now,
Trump's
like
trying to stop that.
Trump's trying to be like, if you're born here, you're not a citizen just because you're born here. You have to like go through this whole process, and just because your
becoming
parents,
a citizen.
yeah, because he doesn't want like a bunch of immigrants just having children here, and then those immigrant children could be like, all right, we're gonna vote you out because we're children of immigrants and we don't like how you're running the
But he's
country.
the children of immigrants.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're all children of
Everyone in America is a children. He was like, immigrants don't belong here. Like, we're all immigrants. Where the fuck do you think we came from?
Right, exactly. Like every single person that is in America is because people immigrated to America. Other than the like 100%
Native American.
blood Native American. Oh yeah,
those are the true Americans.
Because like even the people from Mexico and like South America, a lot of them are like original South Americans, but a lot of them are from like Europe, like the Spanish people coming over to America.
It was Spain in Portugal.
Yeah,
that
right.
Came.
Exactly, yeah. And they all came over here and, just took over everything. And so people are like, yeah, I'm like Mexican, but like you're probably Spanish, like from Spain, your ancestors.
I was watching this thing when I was in Portugal when it was me, our sister, and mom. We were in Portugal for like 2 nights. Anyways, there's a documentary about like the expansion of Portugal. And Portugal was actually the first like people to map out the seas. And then that's how everyone like else like got to. That's how Spain got to it. That's how like Britain got to it and in the end took over like those areas. But Portugal was the very first people to go. And then that's how Spain actually got to America, was because of Portugal.
Right, because of Portuguese.
Yeah.
Well, and Christopher Columbus was Spanish. He's from Spain. He's like Mexican. Christopher Columbus is.
That was the first thing we talked about, actually.
The Spanish Christopher Columbus.
Yeah,
they call it. Yo, Holmes. There's a lot of natives around this area, Holmes.
Dude, it's not Mexico.
Hey, yo, hombres.
Well, they call it. Spaniards call him Christopher Columbus.
All right, and we're back.
Hello.
We made it. We're back again. We got a dog here with us. Hello, Olive.
This is Olive. She's the sweetest.
This is our favorite segment, everyone's favorite segment of the podcast, Dog Talk. Olive, what do you got to say? Okay, thank you, Olive. And back to you, Connor.
Yes, so we are here with Olive. She is the 6-year-old black lab out of New Mexico. She's weighing in at 60 pounds.
And oh my God,
isn't she a beaut? Look at her lay down. Look at her lick her pussy. Oh my God.
Okay, so
holy shit.
I've kind of got some beef I want to air out on this podcast real quick.
Oh, please.
So my friend just got married. My friend and his wife, and we're not. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: we're not the best friends ever, right?
Okay,
but we're close, right? Like we
college friends.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, work friends actually. We used to work together.
McDonald's.
We've played D&D together at least 9 times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say we're not gonna go in double digits, but I'm saying at least 9 times we've played. We've hung out together. We went camping together.
Gay.
He has this wedding. He doesn't invite me, but he does invite a lot of people in like the group of friends.
But not you.
But not me.
Fair. I would be upset.
And so I'm like, oh, like okay. So I first hear about this. I'm like, yeah, like Travis is getting married. He's gonna, he'll probably invite me, right? So he doesn't invite me to the wedding. He invites other friends of mine that I like. And hanging out with. And okay, I'll be fair. He used to live in town with us, and then he moved away. And I haven't talked to him since he moved away, other than like a Merry Christmas. Like, well, you were cool, right? Like you could invite me to your wedding, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless it's like a 20-person wedding where there's no one allowed. And I get that. Like you can have small weddings.
Wait, did he invite everyone else in the friend group to the wedding?
But he invited a lot of people in the friend group to the wedding.
How big is the friend group?
And so the friend group, I would say, was close to 10 people.
He invited say 5.
And he invited, I would say, 7.
Okay. Who are the other 2 people left out?
So, well, I'm not gonna say names. I don't know.
There are 2 other people left out.
I'm not doing the math right now. I don't know if there's 2 other people left out. But anyway, he didn't invite me. That's the important thing. I don't
That's
give
the
a fuck
important thing.
about whoever else got left out. Fuck you. You got left out, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you're probably
Should have been a
stupid
better
and
friend with him,
and
bitch.
ugly and stuff,
Fuck
right?
you. Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Should have been. Yeah. Anyway, and then he didn't invite me.
Yeah. What a bitch.
and I've really reconsidered our friendship ever since like the 3 weeks, because like so the first couple weeks, like he's like, yeah, I'm getting married, like, you know, posting on his socials and shit, and I've been like, oh, awesome, like a wedding, I love weddings, my homie's getting married,
I can't wait for the invite.
I cannot wait to go to this wedding. I actually love weddings.
Do you really?
Weddings are so much fun. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Seeing my sister and her
Lucas get married.
future husband
Dude,
get married.
I'm still grabbing my head around it.
Yeah,
like,
it's weird though.
Our sister is getting married.
Yeah, it is actually. I'm on the same boat with you, because it's weird. Like our sister.
Like, it doesn't feel like we're celebrating. Like, I know we are celebrating her and Lucas, but it doesn't feel like we're celebrating her and Lucas.
Yeah.
It feels like we're just like at a celebration.
We're just hanging out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, it is weird, but I mean I love weddings. I love dancing. I love like.
I think tomorrow is gonna hit when they have the ceremony.
Yeah, they do
like,
that.
holy fuck, this is real.
I love you. Hey, what's going on my computer? Something's updating. Anyway, yeah, but he didn't invite me to his fucking wedding, and he invited a lot of my friends, and so I've been like, wow, we really aren't that close. And then I'm like, you know, your friends, like you talk to them, they do the thing where like, well, you probably just didn't think about it, you know, you probably got a lot going on and just kind of forgot. And,
Yeah.
you guys haven't hung out in a while, so it's like there's like stuff going on.
Dude, I would love to know if the friends that you talked about, or that you talked to about the wedding, if they ever asked him, hey, where's Tristan?
No, they didn't. Well,
see, that was
I talked to him
question.
on the day of the wedding.
Oh,
I talked to a couple of them. I'm like, hey, don't forget to like give him a bunch of shit for me, you know, because for not inviting me.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Okay.
No one's gonna talk to him.
No one's gonna say anything.
No,
They're not
because
gonna.
it's his wedding. You can't do that.
They're gonna be, oh yeah, remember that guy you didn't invite? You
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates you now.
Like, hey, where's Tristan?
They just want you to. If you're listening, I want you to know you're not invited to my wedding when it happens.
When it happens,
you're not coming along.
Hot take. I'm okay not getting.
I'm
married.
inviting all of your friends. I'm gonna make you feel horrible about this.
I'm gonna
remember this for the rest of my life.
And maybe 2 other people.
No, but it's that funny thing where it's like you think about it for a little bit and you realize, yeah, like his wedding really isn't about me. Like if I don't get invited, and it's his wedding, you know, he gets to choose the people that come.
Yeah.
And it's like. And I'm just like, God damn, I'm really just
that's fine.
So selfish. I really just care about myself. I'm not even happy that he's getting married.
I don't think it's selfish to feel that like.
No, it definitely is.
Your friends like, oh, they didn't like me.
Because okay, so
I mean, you know, it is like his thing.
I might have been exaggerating. We're not the greatest friends in the world, but like we're close. Like okay, we're not.
How close is like hang out like 3 times a week?
Like weekly, once a week. We played
once a week. Okay,
I might be exaggerating
like that
this.
Close at all. They hang out any other time.
We might not even be friends.
Yeah,
no, that's why I'm rethinking our whole friendship.
What's his last name?
Because I haven't texted him about how he's doing at all.
How do you guys hang out outside of D&D?
No.
Yeah, you guys. You guys are what's called acquaintances.
Yeah, we're people that know each other. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's not a friend. That's just someone you see once a week at a thing that you see other people at.
This really is just me being
narcissistic. Are those your other friends? Is that the same thing? Is it just people you kind of see?
No, because it's other people that I actually like hang out. Like I'll go on like hikes with these people and like
dope.
Go to like get some lunch and shit. But yeah. But no, not Travis.
Okay, so you guys don't really know each other.
So narcissistic
at all.
And like, oh, he doesn't care about me.
Would you actually tell your friends to like talk shit about you?
Yeah, I've so many times,
funny.
and they've been like, yeah, I'll text him. Oh, and I'm like, thank you. Let him know, because fuck that guy.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I love you, bro. Happy wedding, Kelsey and Lucas.
Happy wedding. It'll be a
Congrats to you
great day.
guys. Yeah,
I can't believe
really.
Mom lied to me about being there at 9.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I really chugged my drink.
Yeah, Connor was getting fucked up at this brewery.
I was not getting fucked
He
up.
was
I was
getting
fine.
absolutely trashed and just hanging out and like being like, yeah, we can just drink forever tonight. And then we were like, it's time to go. And Connor's like, nah, I'll just take an Uber home. I don't even think it was fucking.
Okay, well, in my defense, I had
Like, I
like
can
a
just
more
drink
than
forever.
half filled beer.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, my beer's my beer's
Kind of
pretty
full. You
We
guys go
can-
ahead. I'll just get an Uber.
Yeah, and then and my mom's like, yeah, but like we're starting at 5 a.m., so you got to be up. And
Like what the fuck?
Connor's like, oh shit, okay, yeah, let's go. No, let's go home. I gotta sleep.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Fuck
Like I
this.
called you and I was like, "Hey, did you leave yet?" I chugged my beer,
I
and she was
need
like,
you. I
"No,
need
it
you."
was 2 p.m." And I was like, "You
And then
fucking
she just
bitch."
completely lied. 100%
No offense, Mom, love you.
100% lie. That's the only way to get Connor to do things, though. You just have to lie to him about the time, and then he'll be like, "Shit, yeah," and then he'll still show up late, but he'll be there like more on time than he should be.
Dude, no, I'll be on time. I'll be on time.
Well, you're gonna be on time this time because you're riding with us. So
Yeah, honestly, and also I was having a really good conversation when this happened, and she had to ruin it.
what do you even talk about? Like I don't.
We talk about the most random. She's also like very like random person.
Yeah, you just talk about how
And,
much. But how much semen do you have in your drawer right now?
How many jars? How much loose?
Oh, you both maybe?
Okay.
Question?
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's an interesting question. We'll start with that one.
I don't know. Talk
yeah.
about whatever.
Talk about.
Or like I don't know. We were talking about whatever, and then I said something, and I was like, wait, that made no sense. And then I was like, hey, you ever like
Yeah.
say something, and you have no idea why, like your brain decided like to put those letters like in that
Yeah, you're always
order down like the conveyor belt out of your mouth.
That's always the classic guy talking to a girl shit where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, why did I just say that?
Yeah, and then it's just like quiet.
And then you're
awkward.
thinking about that, you don't even listen to what she's saying.
Yeah.
About how she's like doing whatever this in her life, and you're just like,
what the fuck
yeah,
was I?
what the
fuck did I just say?
So you hungry or?
Yeah, yeah. Then she changed the subject instantly, and I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Damn. Nah.
It's okay. It only happened once though, so that's honestly, I'm okay with that.
All right, I'm gonna do a little insider information here. Floor was telling me you had a subject back home or back in Spain you were talking to.
Subject.
So, so we were both curious about this because you were chatting up this chick all night, but then also Floor goes, okay, but he told me he had a thing with this chick in Spain.
Oh yeah.
And they were in a talking phase.
Oh no, it was more than talking.
Oh, so you guys were in the fucking phase.
Yes.
Blindfolded fucking phase.
Not blindfolded.
Anal phase.
No.
You guys were
once on accident.
Deep in the anal phase.
Oh no, only once on accident.
Okay, so you're not committed.
No.
We're gonna say we're not committed.
No.
But Florence...
we had this thing about like we're not gonna date because I'm leaving soon, and it doesn't make sense.
Mature.
It doesn't make sense to like hurt
Very
you
mature.
and me at the same time because I don't want to hurt you and I don't want to hurt myself.
Oh, you're a grown ass man. I respect it.
And I like love hanging out with you. I want to hang out with you more while I'm here, and I definitely don't want to lose contact with you when I get back. But it's not smart if we date now. And then in the end, without us like saying we're dating, we just like ended up like being in a relationship,
being together,
dating,
just having a lot of sex,
like me like staying the night like 3 days in a row.
Right, so much sex going on.
Not even, dude. Sometimes it was literally just like us laying down and watching a movie.
Fucking gay. You just watch a movie together.
And then other times it was like sex, and
yeah, other times. Once in a while.
But like I still talk to her. We still call. I actually do need to call her. But
call her right now, and I'm gonna talk about the chick you were talking to, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, and she did have some ugly teeth, but they were way better than yours. 'Cause the
Dude, you
Spanish
can't
chicks
call
have
her
some
out like that.
ugly
That's
teeth.
crazy.
Yeah, no,
She's from Seattle.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not Spanish.
Dude,
She's
why
not...
do you... What is this thing about you and Spanish girls having ugly teeth?
Yeah. Europeans have disgusting
No,
teeth.
it's literally just Britain.
No, it's not just
Spain.
Britain. No.
Spain girls
Go
actually have really nice teeth. They do.
Italy,
They do.
Germany.
No.
Spanish girls do
Have
not
you seen your
have...
teeth?
I've seen they're bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Are you from
but they're
fucking
not as
Spain?
bad as the hottest Spanish chicks
Dude,
alive.
They're not bad at all.
I don't know, because you were saying you like Spanish women for their bodies, but their
Not even their
smile.
bodies, like they're just like attractive people. You know, that doesn't mean that I want to fuck them. That just means that they're like guys and girls both.
Attractive is instant fuck station.
You're like, I'm not even attracted. You're just like, oh, you're like a beautiful person. You know, that doesn't mean I want to fuck you though.
Mhm.
It means like I like admit that you are a pretty person,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna keep walking, and I'm never gonna see you ever again.
Uh-huh. And
You
you
know?
say this to them, and they're like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Yeah, and they're like,
And they're
okay.
Can you say in Spanish? ¿Hablas español?
Hablas inglés.
You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I just wanted to let you know you're
Definitely
beautiful.
not what I said.
And you're not hot, but you're beautiful. And you're not.
Do you always do this with Floor too? Do you like just change the story 100%?
100% of the time, I just figure out what
A quick 180.
makes sense from my perspective, and then I just go for it.
Okay, yeah.
As most of the podcast, pretty much, it's just me being inappropriate, racist, insensitive, and then just looking at things from my perspective.
And your perspective is racist and sensitive.
Yeah, because that's so funny.
It's racist and
That's sensitive. Yeah, no, pretty much. Shit.
All right. I'll just rip the nastiest fart.
I don't know how you're smelling these farts.
No,
'cause-
I heard it. I heard her come out of her
she
ass.
opened her eyes.
She
too.
did.
I saw
She
her, look
did.
around. When you shit your pants and you look around, did anyone hear that? When you're in an elevator,
Did anyone smell it?
when you're in an elevator and you got a fart and you just shit your pants instead, and then you look around and you're like, oh, did anyone smell that? Because obviously
this is
you
so
smell
funny.
it. Olive, do you shit your pants? So bad, dude. Dogs are just trying to sleep, bro, and we just fucking
All right,
messing
but
around.
Olive actually shit her pants, opened her eyes, looked at both of us, and then just closed her eyes again.
It's like, bro, leave me alone. I'm sleeping.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. Oh, it's too late.
Yeah.
We have to be
I
up.
wish you want to hear a joke I came up with earlier. Oh, let me think of it. Okay, so I was at this bathroom, and it's like one of those toilets where it's like meant for women and men. You know, it's like a cross gender toilet. So it's got like 1/8 of the seat taken out the front. Right, so yeah, you guys can piss here. You don't have to pick up the toilet. You guys can just pee right here. We have this open space for you. And so I'm always debating, should I pick up the seat or should I keep the seat down? If I'm gonna... No, just any bathroom, because some bathrooms are just built like that.
Oh, yeah.
They have them.
They're built like that.
And so I'm like, yeah, no, I can give it. And I'm like, should I put the seat up? Should I put the seat up? I'm like, keep the seat down. It's got that space there. I just
In the middle.
I'll just piss right there and it'll be fine. There's gonna be no splash or anything.
Some guys can't.
And so every single time I fucking pee on one of these toilets, I pee all over the seat. There's just I don't know how I do it. There's piss all over the seat. And so I'm like, fuck. Well, I guess I should have put the seat up. And then I end up cleaning, wiping it down with some toilet paper and cleaning it up because I'm like, I gotta be a good citizen. And then I'm like, yeah, well, next time I'm definitely gonna put the seat up anytime there's a half seat. And then I go back, there's a half seat. And I'm like, I can fucking make it. I can do it. There's no need.
That's so real. Some guys actually just can't aim. I mean, I don't think
No,
it's
I
that
can
hard.
aim, but there's just splashes. How can I
It's not-
control
it's
this?
not your-
What am
from
I,
the-
a fucking wizard? I can control where I can hold a force field
Yeah,
over
because
my
it's not
piss.
from the dick to the seat. It's from the dick to the water. The water bounces up and hits the seat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that we're missing at all.
I'm not missing. I hit 100% of my piss shots.
I never miss. Sometimes
never
it
miss.
comes out in a dual stream.
I never miss. Sometimes it
And
comes out in a triple stream.
yeah, and you're
and
like,
I
what
still-
the fuck?
I still lock it in.
Dude, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know where that went.
Sometimes some piss goes to the ceiling, and the other piss goes out on the other side of the seat, and I just whip it back into shape, and it goes into the seat.
I just see it like squirting
Just
straight up.
and I go, no, not today. This is not today.
Yeah,
and I
and you like
fucking
cut
whip-
it off real quick
and
and
I'm
like go again.
Hey, and I grab the tip of my dick,
Yeah, you
and I
squeeze it.
scream at it. I go, hey, not today. And yeah, it listens.
Knock it
It
off.
listens.
That's so funny.
And that's how I treat my dog.
It did
Stop
listen.
stop peeing on these bushes. I grab his dick,
Yeah.
pinch it. I pinch his dick.
Dude, I remember this one time.
Stop it.
Oh my god, our cousin Tyler, we were at his I think it was like his dad's farm. And they had goats. And he was saying about like how like he touches the goats and he was like, yeah, I don't like it when I grab their
Yeah,
balls.
The ghosts don't like it when I fuck them
yeah.
in the ass.
Yeah.
Ghosts really hate when I put my dick in their butthole.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're goats, so.
And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't like that either. He was like, yeah, they kind of go crazy.
yeah, the
I was
ghosts don't
no
like when
shit.
I like molest them. I don't like,
Yeah.
ghosts aren't a fan of molestation.
Like,
you ever
what the
raped a
fuck?
goat?
Yeah, you ever raped a goat? It's
They
crazy
don't like
what they
it.
do.
They try to kick and shit. You just gotta like
It's
tie their
so
legs
funny.
together.
And they just keep doing it and they can't stop it.
Yeah, you can't do anything about it. It's you feel so powerful. You ever raped a goat?
Yeah, you're-
I realize I can't put the R word on this if I'm trying to get monetized.
the R word.
Yeah.
Oh, retard?
No. Rape.
Oh, rapist.
Yeah.
So,
That retard. We can say retard.
Retard is
all we
fine.
want.
dude,
Yeah,
I have
'cause
this
they're-
brand that I made up with my friends that I really want to do with like shirts.
Uh-huh.
It's called Authentically Autistic.
Yeah, authentically autistic.
And the front is like AA.
Oh, that sounds so Portland.
And then the back is gonna have like, I don't know, like Thomas the Train riding
Yeah.
by with like a
Ooh,
rainbow.
Uh-huh.
And then like on the top of the back of the
Thomas the
shirt.
Train fucking a rainbow.
What's the top and the end of a rainbow? Like no, I mean like when
Mm.
like
Definitely the
Like,
pink
if-
is the
if
the pink of the rainbow is the pussy. The pink, and then it just goes from there.
Dude, that's so good. Okay. I know where to start.
You just gotta put your dick in the pink
So
part of the
funny.
rainbow. You know, it should come.
That's true. That might be where it is.
Sometimes you gotta find the little like secret magic spot of the rainbow, and sometimes it won't come unless you just like find that
And
little
that's it. You find like
the little pink spot in there.
the pink spot at the
pink
other
spot,
end.
and yeah. It's in between the colors.
Yeah, it's in between the colors. It's a mix of all the colors.
uh,
So you
no,
gotta
I'm
get-
definitely not getting paid for any of this. Any of this video,
podcast.
any of this podcast.
Do you usually get paid?
Never, not yet. You have to have 500 subscribers
Whoa, just to get paid?
just to get monetized.
What does that mean? Like,
So monetized is like you can start like putting ads out. Like so like when you're watching a YouTube video
yeah.
and there's ads, right? That's like a page that's monetized, so they can like make money off of those ads pretty much.
And then you get paid from that.
Yeah, and then you get paid from that. Yeah, exactly. And or you can also have like a subscribers section that like will just pay you because they like you. But no one's done that yet. I don't think the people listening to this podcast actually like it. Like
They follow you just because
they
like,
fucking
know you.
They hate themselves and they're like, let me listen to the most horrible, worst podcast I can think of. I mean, I just want to listen to the deepest, darkest shit I can find.
It's just this guy being racist because he thinks it's funny. Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna laugh. I'm just gonna be like, wow, the world sucks. This is wow, this world is horrible. The people in here
I have
suck.
committed sin. I need to hear
There's
this.
so much sin in this world. Oh fuck. Yeah, no. I mean, eventually, I'm just gonna clip farm the shit out of my podcast, and a bunch of people are gonna like it. And if they don't do that, then I will just kill myself.
This is the only
This is the only thing that I
There
have
is no
going
way
for me.
out.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there any food in here? Do they
Maybe.
usually have like things like you want to go over? or like
Sometimes.
or like a topic you need to talk about.
Yeah,
or...
sometimes. Yeah, I talked about all of it already. You taking all the fucking glory for
Dude, that
the
wasn't
food.
my fault.
It should be.
It should be working.
Yeah.
I don't even see mine going though.
No, it's okay. Talk.
Wah,
Yeah, you're going.
wah,
Good. The fans are gonna love this. Good. Keep. Yeah.
wah.
The fans are gonna love this.
Imagine listening to a car, you just hear this shit. All right, well, people that I knew in Spain, especially the girl from Seattle, she's never seen Austin Powers or Wayne's World, and I was like, we have to watch, and she was like, I don't want to watch it.
How many times have you had sexual intercourse with this girl from Spain? Or
How many times?
From Seattle
I
in
don't know.
Spain. Oh, you don't know. You're not keeping track.
I'm not really keeping track.
No. Okay, so it's 0. He's never.
I guess.
Fuck, we're so tired. All right. Well, should we wrap this up? Edit out all the boring parts.
Sure.
Okay. You want to hear one I came up with?
Yeah, sure.
So, my parents were never big fans of me going into the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
Wait, say that again?
Okay. My parents were never big fans of me going into the Boy Scouts. They didn't like me. There's like a lot of like talk in like the 90s, early 2000s about kids getting like raped and like
In the Boy Scouts,
pedophiles
yeah.
in the Boy Scouts. And I was always so like confused because I was like, aren't the Cub Scouts so much easier to seduce? They're like more little,
Yeah, more little.
younger and easier. You just give them a piece of chocolate and you could rape the shit out of them. But Boy Scouts, like you ask them if like, hey, come over to this tent with me. They're very like, why?
Yeah, they're more curious.
The Cub Scouts, they don't ask why. They just want you to suck your dick and make you happy.
That's crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good joke, right?
It was just talking about raping little kids.
Yeah, that's this podcast. That's this whole podcast, I'm afraid.
Dude, what?
This is the
That
Rape
was
Little Kids
crazy.
podcast.
The Rape Little Kids podcast. If you like them kids,
We're never
here
getting
we are.
monetized. We're never.
Okay. I've another one. It was something like plastic surgery. How like it's just gone way too far. And I think now with like this thing about transgender like is becoming like a huge thing, people coming out, and that's it's great and all. I would hate to have this happen to me. If a guy is going to a girl, right, and you're hanging out and it's great, and then you get back to like their place, and like her dick is bigger than yours, and you're like, what the fuck? Like honestly, I'll take the couch. You sleep on the bed. The couch is mine. Won't be here in the morning.
Like I'm saving myself for marriage.
yeah. I can't.
And,
I'm Mormon.
Yeah, nice cock, bro.
Nice, but I thought you had something different.
I'm just gonna move over.
Or like if like I don't know, she's like bent over and then I could like see the balls from below.
Yeah. Makes anal pretty hard when there's balls in the way.
Makes it a little weird.
Makes it
a little weird.
You're like, I don't think I was told about this, but there is a hole.
There is one hole, but it does look a little more
It's kind of
like a really wrinkly star than what
like that
I've been told.
Hole's been used a little more than it should have been.
It looks a little more
worn out.
Experienced.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I think that's the time to call it.
All right. I think we're going to wrap this up. We're going to a wedding tomorrow. If this wedding isn't about me, if I don't get to show off, I'm going to be pissed.
If you don't get invited to come up.
Yeah. When like the pastor is asking them if they like will take this person to be their waffly wedded waffle.
Waffly wedded waffle.
I don't get to go up there and like throw a ring up or anything. I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Not gonna lie. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
Thanks for having me, man.
I love you.
Love you too.
Connor, thanks for coming on the podcast, everyone.
Of course.
Big shout out to Connor. He's the homie. He's the brother.
Thanks, guys. I was glad to be here.
He's gonna be back. He's gonna be
I
back.
will
Don't
be
you
back.
worry. I love you guys. This has been the Medicinal Podcast. Thanks for listening. We're tired. We're fucked up. We're gonna go to sleep. Good night. Peace. Good night. Peace. Good night. Peace. Good night. Peace. Bye.